Is it a red flag if a girl has a high body count?
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Why does she have a high body count?
I don't know, maybe because why does a guy have a high body count?
A guy and a girl are not the same.
And what do you think a high body count is?
Anything over 2.
Over 2?
Yeah.
So basically, if she's not a virgin.
Yeah, you should save your body for your husband.
Do you save your body for your wife?
A guy and a girl are different.
You a genius.
Feminists are probably some of the most arrogant people you'll ever meet. As weird as this sounds, they're not tolerable. They don't like to tolerate anybody that disagrees with them. They're arrogant. They think they know it all. They're annoying to be around. They're constant. You know, we have a hard time looking at people and saying, I can never be like you, and that's okay. I can never be LeBron James as a basketball player, never. There's certain things you can't do that I can do. You have to be okay with that. But there are certain things I can't do that you can do, and I'm certainly very okay with that. When it becomes about you saying, no, we're equal in every aspect of life, you're full of yourself. You're naive, and not only are you naive, you're incredibly arrogant to think that.
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another one. I want to get right into it because I'm going to start with some really fucked up shit that I haven't seen before. Maybe you've seen it. We're going to be starting on Justin Bieber of all people. But look, you got to watch this. It's crazy. Let's get started. Welcome to Mankind.
I feel violated right now.
Dude is arguably the most famous person on the planet at the time. It's 2012. He literally just turned 18. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if this happened to any woman, let alone a 40-year-old on an 18-year-old, which is what it is here. The next clip is a bit of a breakdown of what happened, but I want you to pay close attention to the language they used while they laughed about it. Now, I had to put it in text for YouTube, but check it out.
Sexy comedian, writer, and former Playboy playmate Jenny McCarthy helped present Justin Bieber with his Artist of the Year award at the American Music Awards and managed to shock the teenage pop superstar. She presented with Luke Bryan, and before Bieber took the podium, she assaulted him with kisses on the neck and a butt grab. Backstage, McCarthy joked about what Bieber jokingly called violating.
I did grab his butt. I'm single, but I think that's cougar.
So was the butt grab spontaneous?
Well, it better be, because that's just weird if it isn't.
This to me is insane. I mean, the female narrator using that kind of language and kind of chuckling and laughing as if it's some joke. I just can't imagine if things were reversed. It's crazy. And this isn't even the worst thing that happened to him. I mean, check some of this other stuff out.
Katy Perry, who apparently wanted to know what a Bieber butt felt like.
You have to be naked on stage during one full song. Answer Justin Bieber.
I have like little girl fans. I can't go.
Okay, imagine there was. Squeeze your face.
No, I wasn't. No.
Squeeze your face.
Now, in this last clip, he's on a live talk show in front of a live audience, and however many millions of people watching, you got 40 and 50-year-old women asking him about being naked on stage in front of his young fans, and he is 17 years old. 17. The hypocrisy blows my fucking mind. Can you imagine if things were reversed? Can you fucking imagine? All of this shit it blew my mind. And there's supposedly another clip where he's 15 years old on a radio show and they're asking him about giving a sex-ed talk. I don't remember a news story about this. Do you? Do you remember any outrage? Do you remember any Me Too movement started? This is the most famous kid on the planet, 15 years old, 17 years old, underage, being treated like this. The double standards, the hypocrisy, the lack of accountability is absolutely insane. Selective feminism on full display here.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Oh my God! Mom, I'm sorry!
Gotcha, bitch.
Hey guys, hope you're enjoying the video, and if you are, it would really go a long way if you drop a like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment. All of that is really going to help the channel grow. I'd really appreciate it. It's not going to cost you a thing. Now let's get right back into it.
Tired of straight white men having the power and everything, you know, and it's like we as women of color, as like students at this university, like we're very much capable of certain things, and we don't have the same privileges that are offered to straight white men.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
And I've been hearing that from a lot of the ladies that I've been talking to today. Talk to me about what some of those privileges are that, you know, straight white men have that you don't have. Talk to me about that.
I think I don't really know. Have you ever experienced like a specific instance?
I'm going to buy. I also need to go.
I know, I do need to go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right. I'll see you guys there.
Now this is a perfect example of how people like to regurgitate things that they hear other people say, narratives from the news, just talking points here and there that they know nothing about. And I'm not saying that some of what she's saying isn't true in some situations. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I fucking hate the victimhood. If people would use more common sense, maybe things would be a little bit better.
Did anybody else realize that children born this year in 2023 will potentially live to see the year 3000?
It's science.
I'm really about to show y'all why we need to move out of America. Look at this. They're selling lion chops. They're taking exotic animals and cutting them up and putting them in our local grocery stores. Look, I'm in Safeway. They're putting lion meat in the fucking grocery stores. Lion meat.
Oh, Lord.
Would you fight a lesbian for an undisclosed amount of money?
Yeah.
Really? You don't even have to hear the number?
What does undisclosed mean? Do I get to hear it or I don't?
You don't get to know until it's over. You're just ready to fight women.
No, I'm not. Can I train first?
Gay!
No way it was that much.
You wanted to order steak and eggs for breakfast, so I'm gonna let you take it. All I did was hash browns and eggs, so that's
how much is when we eat out?
Yes.
Okay, wait, I'll get you on coffee.
This is bullshit!
Like when men do say that they want to provide for their women and, you know, have the job, make the money, and then that mom, she becomes a stay-at-home mom and will provide for her kids and do all the cooking and cleaning, the men automatically think that when they come home from work that their job is to do absolutely nothing because they're at home all day.
No. If the man is out working and the woman is being provided for and she's a stay-at-home mother, she takes care of the household. The man in that scenario does not do chores. And he, by the way, he is doing stuff in the household. He's doing the stuff like changing tires or fucking mowing the lawn. But to suggest that a man who's working full-time, who's providing for his wife, who's staying at home, that he then come home and help with the chores, the household chores, that should fall on, in that sort of arrangement, that ought to fall on the woman.
Jesus Christ, does she want him to come home from work and wipe her ass whenever she shits too? I mean, what the fuck are these women good for anymore? Oh wait, yeah, I remember. But that shit gets old. Fixing that really quick.
Was lost.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
If you laugh, you go into hell.
People have been slaughtered in the water here in Blackrock and Salt Hill, both today and yesterday.
Damn! Would you tell a girl if she say, "Do I look fat in this?" Would you tell her, "Yeah, you look fat in that"?
Would. No, I'm gonna be like, you sound stupid. Like, why are you asking stupid questions? Like,
okay, all right. Turn it back on her.
If you look fat, then you are fat, and it's cool because we fat right now. Like,
go ahead now, make her feel good too.
No, it's like it's common sense.
Yeah.
Like if we fat, we fat. Like why are we tripping? Like nigga, why you hate yourself and you trying to bring me into it?
Yeah,
but I'm just saying,
like you said, common sense. I love this answer, man. I mean, do not buy into their delusions. Do not feed their ego. Do not build up this fantasy world that they like to live in. We live in reality, and when we face the challenges of reality, it builds character. It makes us stronger. And that's why when women aren't around, being happy becomes so simple.
I ain't trying to say the right answer. I am just doing. There is no ifs, woulds, coulds, shoulds. It just is, and we just are.